Been waiting for you.
I know you didn't want me to join you on that mission to the door, but was there anyone else that...
You mean Harlan?
Yeah,
Skipped over. I called in every...
you volunteered.
Well... We set off for Wanderer's Rest, birthplace of civilization, and the richest, most educated place in the world. That is, until the gods got loose. Gods like Enki, the god of death. Who knows what else he's lied about? What kind of path he's leading Nor down? She's been trying to corner the death god, force him to come clean. He's dodged her so far. No matter. His luck won't hold after we find Yohara in First Anchor. We'll make sure of that.
Solid ground at last.
Now you speak, after giving me the silent treatment for 2 weeks.
Well, you look like death warmed up.
You can't play deaf and dumb forever, you know.
Fire!
What?
The hamlet's on fire.
Damn. Let's go. Lucas said Yohara was staying here. Let's go get them.
Thank mercy those ruffians are gone. Now we can travel in peace.
Any news from Sybil? little fellow is darling.
This looks like Yahara's safe house.
Looks like...
Looking for the one with the blue jacket? Stinks of black powder.
Sounds like them, yeah.
They left as soon as the dead came to first anchor.
It didn't work. They would have been found anyway.
Said they were your crystal cut.
I best get going.
Any news from Sybil?
First it was Bandit, now it's the dead.
You know I'm still mad at you after 3 peaks, right?
Would you have accepted my help if...
If I'd have known you were Death himself. Still haven't wrapped my head around that. But you lied to me, Enki. Don't ever do that again.
Understood.
How come Ramahar was so much bigger than you?
Bigger than? Ramuha was a runt. Back in the Great Below, she would grovel in my presence.
But you still looked like a tiny fox thing.
Sandstorms would cease so I could pass. The sky would dim when I'd howl.
Then how?
Pardon?
I want to hear you. How? I feel like the armor. Let's see. Is it me, or do those statues look like you?
They were probably inspired by one of my visits. I've traveled to the above when the Great Below got too much to bear.
You were taking care of all the dead when you were out here.
may no longer be in the Great Below, but the processes of death continue. The door is still in place.
Then what was your job down there exactly?
You wouldn't understand.
Enki, what's wrong? Whose temple is this?
My travels above came with a price, Nor.
Was that the array?
Yes. This temple belongs to Anaya, the goddess of life.
She's not here, is she?
Anaya's nothing like the others. She is compassionate, understanding.
She sounds like someone special.
Anaya's work always took precedence. It was her pride and joy.
Sounds like you didn't care much for yours.
I couldn't stay in the Great Below, and she wouldn't leave.
So you left her down there?
I did everything in my power to ensure that the cycle would persist, but I can never make it up to her. I know that much. Might prove useful.
Away back.
This climb is pretty steep. Are you sure Yahara came this way?
They probably picked the hardest route just to make me suffer.
Yet you're going after them all the same.
No choice. They're a sapper first, a bastard second.
This is as good a place to rest as any.
Duck what?
Hanshi! Your years above have been unkind, I see.
Who's talking?
There is no glory in killing you. Not when you're this diminished. Get rid of them.
Enki, is this some kind of sick joke? What are you doing?
Knee deep in another mess, I see.
Just get me out of here, Yahara!
Fine, cover your ears.
I never thought I'd be happy to see you.
The feeling isn't mutual. What are you doing here?
Fascinating. You're ruder than I expected.
Why is it talking to me?
Luca got your letter. He's camped down the road with Baz and Young, the Fortmaster. We're here to help.
Never mind that. Wanderer's Rest is a ruin. There's nothing for the Coalition here. We should leave while we still can.
I thought the same about the peaks, but we still pulled through.
You don't get it, do you, Vanek? There was some kind of huge battle. A god took over Sybil. It's over.
You meet the others at the camp, and I'll take a look at the city myself.
Well, it's your funeral. And Vanek, thanks for saving my brother.
You're shaking.
I just thought something that looked like me had a god boom at me from nowhere. I need a moment, all right? That thing up there. It can't be me.
It isn't. It's an echakri. Think of it like a reflection, made real by magic for a single purpose.
A coward's trick.
Nor, a moment. I have news that might interest you.
I'm impressed. That's probably your worst idea yet.
Unlike anything else you've tried has worked.
Have it your way then. See if I care.
Your trespass has gone on long enough, Iron Sheep. You never did know your place.
Where is he?
He's in the He's already dead. Return the load, and I will spare you.
And you're barely worth killing.
Trick. Don't let him get to you. You string him up. I'll do the cuffing.
You all right?
This was dangerous. Don't let your guard down.
Look at that.
Please, have you any news from the archive? My brother was a scribe there and he was trapped.
That's not right. Yahara said Sybil was taken over. That's too little damage. Feed the babies to the first kill. These always be a pile of rocket. Best keep your eyes peeled, alright?
Should we stop?
That smell. You know what that is, right? No. How did this? How could this? Dawn is weeks away. How did they get here so fast?
Dukma must have marched his army underwater. Took Sybil's defenders by surprise. The rest was just...
A massacre. I'm gonna kill him. I'll tear him apart. Oh.
You need to stop.
You saw what he did back there.
I did, and I will help you. But if you charge in there in your state, you're going to make a mistake. Careful with the landing. That must have hurt. Careful with the ladder.
Nor, a moment. I have news that might interest you.
You're naught but skin and bones. Have you been eating?
I've been eating plenty, don't worry.
Nor, a moment. I have news that might interest you.
Incoming.
Oh, that's delicious.
Take care, good host.
Please, have you any news from the archive? My brother was a scribe there and he was trapped.
Dukmar must have shut the gates. Coward!
There has to be another way around. This is as good a place to rest as any. Incoming. This is as good a place to rest as any. Finally, some respite.
To think I was in awe of you once, and she... Now you crawl like a rat through my domain.
I'm a rat now, Dukma.
Reduced to petty insult. How sad.
I was right till I never trusted. The most one.
This drop of power you speak of built my new Sibyl.
Built? It's a ruin, Dukma.
For my subjects, it is a reminder of the glory of the gods, a testament to my rule.
Your subjects are corpses.
There are enough of them left alive. They will breed, grow old, forget. In 100 years, I will be there. Gods.
use for it.
On your guard.
Feeling pretty good.
Bring a human to our fight.
She is my companion, Dukmar. Ramuhar died by her hand.
Detestable. Even now you won't face me. I will kill her quickly, but take my time. In the final moments, you will bow.
Come on then! Fight me and die!